Hey, welcome back to No Head Beer Reviews. Very excited for today's beer. It is Evil Twin, brewed at Westbrook. So you know it's probably going to be a stout because I think, well, I'm sure they've done other ones, but I always think of stouts that they brew there. But anyway, it's an imperial stout. It's 10.7% ABV, bourbon barrel aged maple syrup barrels. It's called "Some People Are Immune to Good Advice," which is very true. And it says it's a maple bourbon barrel aged stout. I said that. I said that. That's government warning, boringness. I'm hoping this has a lot of vanilla in it, or well, vanilla maple in it. I'll bet some vanilla too. A lot of maple in it. And this I got at Black Friday, around Black Friday. It must have come out sometime within the last year. And the bottle shop I went to get Bourbon County had put out some stuff they've been saving throughout the year. That's why I think it came out this year. I've not had it before. If you're new to my channel or don't remember this or just don't know about me, I love maple syrup. I used to make with my great grandfather, blah, 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 blah. I love real maple syrup. So I love stouts. I love bourbon barrel aged stouts. So you put this maple syrup with the bourbon barrel aging and the stouts, you're really setting up for something I should enjoy. Head's going away super quickly. Maybe had a thing when I first started of a super, I keep saying the word super, to expand my vocabulary. Um, the head is a very, says super, um, dark mocha color. The beer itself, also black. Yeah, I mean, for a little over, it's double digit. Stout, it looks like that. Definitely dark. Yeah, looks the part. Let's get into the aroma. I get a lot of bourbon sweetness first, actually. Then I get the maple syrup and roastiness is kind of like secondary to the bourbon. Totally fine with that. I do again love bourbon flavor in these big stouts. Do get some vanilla, so I'm glad I slipped up and said vanilla earlier. Get a little bit of vanilla. Get some of the wood, but it's like this. It's interesting that there's like a sweetness there, mixing it with that oak. Probably maple syrup, if I stop to think about it. This is straight out of my cellar, so whatever temperature my cellar is at, so it should be pretty open at this point in terms of the aromas and the flavors I'm going to get. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate. Again, there is a level of sweetness there. Smells awesome. Like it smells really good. If I was a better beer tuber, I would have done this next to CVS. Cheers. Wow, that's fantastic. That is a fantastic beer, and I've had a lot of really good beer. Well, for a while now. I was almost going to say the last couple of weeks, but I feel like the last few months have been on a real streak of just a lot of awesome beers. Um, I get maple syrup. I get huge chocolate, huge. And it's again, it's in the way of milk chocolate and dark chocolate. Nothing too crazy in the dark chocolate in terms of like 80% dark chocolate, like 80% of the beans. Awesome level of bourbon. Baker's chocolate's in there. Some vanilla's coming through. The bourbon for sure. I get a little bit of the oak in the finish. Um, that one was a little easier to pick out of the aroma. This berry note, and of the berry, my dog might be coming in. Come on in, Bruno. There it is, buddy. I love you, buddy. Here, Bruno. Hey, good boy. Hey, I'm almost done. Um, Strawberry. Actually, of the berry notes I'm getting, I get strawberries the most. It's not like a strawberry dominant beer at all. There's definitely some strawberry in there. This is awesome. It's desserty without being too sweet. If you're someone who likes dark chocolate, bourbon, stout, like this kind of is in your wheelhouse. Um, don't mind me as I pet my dog. This is fantastic. This is really fantastic. The mouthfeel is good, probably because I'm coming off of doing a ton of bourbon counties with a higher ABV or having higher ABVs. Um, This one is not as syrupy, but it's approaching that syrupy level. This is fantastic. I don't remember what I paid for this bottle. I mean, it cost something. I know that. But I was so excited when I saw these guys, the Stout Maple Bourbon barrels. Buddy, I'm almost done. Um, yeah, this is a huge winner for me. I'm gonna assume when it was released, it was very good. However old it is, even at this point, man, I can't say enough nice things. I kind of want to wrap up the video just to pet my dog, but I'll take another sip, see if I get anything else I haven't described yet. A little dark licorice, like that black licorice, I should say. But I think I've nailed everything that's in this. Yeah, huge winner for me. I would drink this often if I could. Well done, guys. Well done. All right, I'm gonna stop petting you for a sec to say my buys. Apparently, I need both hands. Um, Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram and Untapped. No hype beer reviews at both those places. I've been using Instagram pretty good. I've been really lazy about Untapped, but trying to get better with that. I just figured, you guys are going to see what I'm drinking because I post pretty much everything I drink, and well, between Instagram and this. But anyway, check me out both those places. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.